and welcome back to another lip balm review. I know you guys have been waiting for this one with bated breath, but I'm finally doing the EOS Color Change Shimmer Iridescent Lilac Lip Balm. It's a freaking mouthful, and I don't even know that that's the official name because I asked EOS what is the official name of this one because they didn't really properly label it on the box. They said, oh, Shimmer and Iridescent are both correct. So I'm using both, because they said both are correct. Now, right off the bat, this stands out from the crowd amongst the other shimmer lip balms that they've done. There have been 3 others, because this one has purple packaging as the basis, instead of black. It also makes me mildly nervous, because there was that one counterfeit EOS, the, Cherry, the Queen of Fruits, or whatever the fuck one, that people were mixing up as a real EOS for a long time that was purple, and they had sworn they were never going to do one about that color, and they would never do a cherry one because of that. This is very similar to that color. At least it's not cherry, or I'd be more scared, but yeah. The top of it is really pretty, guys. Like, check this out. It is really, really pretty. I love the way that looks. So, the balm itself, as usual, is like a dome type. And it's this gorgeous lilac-y color. Did not try to color coordinate, that just worked out that way. I didn't plan that out. But yeah, it's really pretty. Hopefully it'll look nice on. I'm not sure what to expect here. Now, most of you guys are already aware of their existence, but Asia got color-changing EOS before we did. I actually have both of them as well, but I have not yet reviewed out of nervousness, mostly. I've had them since, like, November. I'm digging down for them in the to-review box. Where are they? Where are they? I know they're in here. Somewhere. Probably at the very bottom. Well, here's one of them. One of theirs is white, and one of theirs is black. If I can find it. There it is. They'll be getting reviewed at some point too, but I actually had my uncle's wife translate these for me because she's natively from China and does speak Chinese, and it does for the most part say the same things that it says in English, but there are other parts, like down here, that don't have an English translation, and on the back, most of it is not in English. I used the Google Translate app on it, but it was such broken English that I was like, you know what, let's just go to somebody who knows what the hell they're talking about here. I had her translate them for me. I'm putting things back in the box, don't mind me. And, yeah, by and large, it's mostly stuff we already knew from the English translated parts, but there were a couple of things, but that is not what we are reviewing today. So when I get to those, I'll talk about those. Although, that was like on Thanksgiving I had her translate those, so I may need to have her give me a refresher next time I see her, because it's been a while. But yeah, so this is the first time America's gotten a color change one. They've had theirs for about a year. At this point, I think I'm only missing 2 foreign ones that I know of, really, that are, like, unique flavors anyway. Because, I mean, I know there's, like, the German ones with the different packaging, but we already have the flavors, so I didn't bother with. But I know there's a Mexican one that's mango, and there was an Asian one that was peach honey, and I was like, no fair, I want that. So I have both as track tags on eBay, but I have yet to see either one pop up. The only time I saw the peach one pop up, I didn't know if it was legit. It got out from under me just between the time it took EOS to write back, and then, yep, I had the opportunity. I should have just bid on it, and if it was a counterfeit, then I wouldn't use it or something. I don't know. But yeah, so if anybody can hook me up with that, let me know. But regardless, this is what we got today. The first American color-changing EOS. Don't let me down, EOS, come on. So anyways, yeah, kind of hyped it up a bit. I know a lot of you have been asking about it. I've not used it yet, so I cannot speak or attest to how it does just yet, but we're gonna find out. So, this is not natural or synthetic. We have an ingredients list for it. And while there are a lot of natural ingredients in it, it's not organic. They don't even try to pretend like it is in the name for it. So, just saying, it's a synthetic, all the shimmers are, and I guess with it being color changing, it really had to be. So, it is limited edition. I don't know for how long. It's not like a seasonal thing, really. like, themed to the ocean, so I don't know how long this one's gonna be around for. The amount of product is 1/4 of an ounce, same as any other EOS. Price point, I got it from Kohl's. I paid $9 for this set. With shipping, it came to $17. Try to find it in store, guys. Or find it at another store that doesn't have whack-ass insane shipping rates, and don't buy it off eBay, like, holy crap. You will get the fake one. I already made a video on that, just don't. Same with Amazon. Don't. They have the fake ones. So anyway, sturdiness-wise, these are very, very, very prone to scratches. Straight out of the box, mine already had some, and because it's such a dark color, it shows up really bad, so be very delicate with them, guys. As for the lock mechanism, that part's really good, though. It's a nice, solid lock mechanism, no complaints. It's not too tight to where it's hard to open or shut, but it's snug enough to where you hear the click, you know it's not going anywhere, it's good to go. So, I already talked about its special feature of being color changing and tinted, so let's talk about the scent first. It's the same scent all the shimmers have. It's that kind of vanilla-y, kind of white chocolatey scent that they always seem to have. I'm not sure why that's their go-to, but it's their go-to. I'm gonna swatch on my hand first. It's pretty. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that color. It's like exactly that color. Is it going to change color on my hand too, or only on my lips? I don't really understand the science of how it changes color, if it's pH-based, if it's temperature-based, or what. But we're gonna find out. Ooh. Oh, look at that. I look like a mermaid. No, I don't. Oh, I missed. Like, really bad. Oh, goodness. One thing I'll say for it, it's incredibly soft. Like, I know some EOS's are, like, really hard and waxy and tough to, like, get going. Oh god, it's all over my fingers. But this one was really soft and easy to apply from the get-go. I'm not sure if it's because I swatched on my hand first and got it going, but I'm not sure if this is the color it's staying. I don't know how long it takes it to change color, if it's going to change color. I mean, it's pretty. I'm a little uncertain on how I feel on this shade on me personally, but it's pretty though. I do like it. I'm unsure of how I feel about it on me myself. Maybe in a different outfit it would look better, even though, I mean, I've got a shirt with purple on it, but I don't know. Something about this outfit is not fitting for this lip color, I think, but is it getting pinkier? It might be. It's interesting. I'm gonna give it a few minutes. So I'm gonna go wash my hands and get this off of my hand. And then we'll come back. And we'll see if it looks like it's changed at all. Okay guys, I waited like almost 20 minutes. I don't think this is gonna change colors. I'm pretty sure this is just the color it is. If yours changes colors, let me know. Provide photos, before and after, because I'm very curious, because I'm like, this? No, this did not change colors, guys. Come on, let's be real. So, anyways, we're just gonna go right along with this review then. So, as for how it feels, it's very thin, but one thing I like about this one more than any of the other shimmers so far is there's no grittiness to this one at all. The other three, there was at least a very minimal amount of grittiness in the shimmery feel to them. Is that something on my... Nah, that's just a light catching it. Okay, there's at least a little bit of gritty feel. This one doesn't have that at all. It's perfectly smooth. So I feel like they have perfected the shimmer dust or whatever they're using in this, and that I like a lot. That is amazing. So, top marks for me on the consistency. It feels very creamy, very moisturizing. It doesn't feel like it's gonna dry or anything, so that's always good. yeah, it just feels really, really nice. So that actually makes me kind of sad that this one's limited edition. Like, they should upgrade the other 3 to have this formula to feel this nice, you know? It's their flavor. A little bit of sweet flavor. Okay, so that's a thing. I'm gonna do the kiss test real quick. And, when I washed my hands, I forgot with the shimmers, they are always a huge pain in the ass to wash off. So just be warned, if you're gonna do a swatch, you're gonna be in the sink for a while washing it back off. So I know I'm gonna regret this too, but at least it's not as much that'll come off. So it left like an iridescent kiss mark, but it's not like dark. It's mostly just the shimmeriness. Like, there's a little bit of color that came with it, but it's mostly the shimmery that came off. So just so you know, because you're gonna be doing any kissing with it on, that's about what's gonna come off. So that's good to know, that it mostly stays on your mouth and not come off. Shine factor, you guys can see, it's not like super glossy, but it is very shimmery. So I like that a lot about it. I'm going to check the drink test, but I do feel like longevity-wise towards the inner parts of my mouth, even though I made a point of getting in there to cover as much of those creases as I could, it still has come off, so I'm not real hopeful on the drink test that it'll do great. I'm also nervous using coffee for this. There is a fair degree of chance this could be a disgusting endeavor if it sticks to it, so potential gross out warning in case it does in 3, 2, 1. A little bit. It's doing it a little bit. What the frig is that? What in the hell was on me? I don't know what that just was, but what the hell? That's really weird, and it does look like it's coming off already. Yeah, you guys can see major color removal happening. I'll do one more sip, although I can already tell you it is not passing the drink test. Yeah, that's a hard fail. Oh well. But I think I will give it the wow factor, because it's very pretty, and they have finally mastered consistency-wise how it should feel, so I'm really happy about that. Wish it held up better to drinking, but beggars can't be choosers, can we? So, what am I gonna rate this one? Let me think. I am going to dock it a half a point just for being so freaking vague and evasive on the proper name of this one. It is just sticking in my craw so much that no one can agree on what its official name is. So that's a half a point. The very easily scratched nature of the outer surface of this one and how badly it shows up, that'll be a point, although the actual sturdiness itself isn't too bad. But in addition to that, every little hair, every little bit of dust wants to stick to this one, and I don't generally have that problem with EOS, but there's something about this one, it wants to have like all the static cling in the world, so that's bugging me. And being on that dark of a color, it's showing up, like every little thing. Trying to think. Drink test, it did not pass. I think those were really my main issues, so that's 2.5 points down, so that would bring us to a 7.5 out of 10, which is still pretty good. Would I recommend it? Yeah, but proceed with caution with the color, because I feel like it's a hard color to pull off, but maybe that's just my skin tone. A lot of it's come off at this point, so now it looks a lot pinkier than it initially did. So now it's a bit better, but now it's just closer to the pink shimmer. I already have one of those. But I think, like, lilac lip color is just hard to pull off. If you think you can pull it off and rock it, you go for it. And, you know, I think this one's really nice, and I hope that the production of the other ones will take a page out of this one's playbook just in the consistency, because this one is glorious in how it feels on. So that is about all I have to say for this one. So as usual, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Do you guys have this one yet? If so, what are your thoughts on it, on anything about it? Let me know. As well as anything else you feel like leaving me. Make sure you follow my social media accounts. They're all listed down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is in the description. So anyway, guys, till next time. Bye.